Happy Halloween, Lucas. My experience of Luigi's Mansion 3. Yes, I'm playing the whole intro. It's a Nintendo video. Of course I'm doing it. I love Luigi. And I like this. I love this game. It's good to be back on YouTube, to be honest. It's good to be back streaming.
Oh. Wow.
Obvious, bro. Luigi's top dog. For real. I would say, like, that's the intro, but, like, there's still more. Like... Here, I'll skip it for you guys. Basically, Luigi talks to everyone, interacts. But I'll skip straight to the cutscene-like stuff. I got y'all for the beginning portion of the video. Just to save us some time. I know this video is going to be a long one. This, my experience, is going to be long. It's 29 pages worth of things I have to say, so... I'll try my best to get through it as reasonable as possible. Heaven Gravely, man. She was a refresher for the Luigi's Mansion series, man. I was wondering if, you know... female ghosts are going to be, like, the thing. But I'm going to skip through this again, too, and... pretty much it's them going to their rooms. It's kind of crazy. I mean, I think they got here at the mansion in the evening time, so... This intro, this is the longest my experience intro I've ever had. Longer than the fucking Pac-Man video by a fucking mile. Basically, Luigi goes to bed. He gets all his stuff out. My dude. I gotta add everyone on fucking Discord. That's how I am with books.
Hello?
Luigi trying to understand. Aloha, what's good, Brendan? Just showing off the long-ass introduction to this game. And then we'll really get started.
Hello?
14 minutes. That's a, or 13, 14, yeah, 14, 13 minutes. A long introduction. Here, I'll skip past a lot of it. There we go. So we can move past to this part. Where the door shit. You know, if I didn't get an ad about fucking whatever. It's a bright ass game. She's bright as hell. I'm fine, just attending a wedding for my brother on Saturday. Yo, that's what's up, bro. Your brother's getting married. Congrats, bro. Basically, she introduces King Boo. She has a lot of dialogue, but hold on, Bro, Luigi has PTSD of this man, dude. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. King Boo is a scarier villain than Bowser any day. I don't care what anyone says, bro. Look at his eyes, bro. And then more dialogue, which we'll get to. See, I'm just gonna skip right here. So... This is one of my favorite parts of the game, like Luigi running away from King Boo in the beginning while he's smacking stuff around, and this shit was perfect. King Boo is at his spot. I agree. He was menacing in the first game, but this game takes it to another level. And I'll leave it all there. But anyways, my experience with Luigi's Mansion 3, man. I've been waiting to talk about this game for quite some time, just thinking about it now, and I'm like, Jesus, it's been that long already. But King Boo is like, you will perish, no more plot armor. Seriously, like, King Boo is just OD as crap, man. Like, the only reason why this man loses plot. Like, I'm gonna be honest, it really is the only reason why. Well, other than EGAD's inventions and all that other sort of stuff. Yeah, let's get into it, because... Holy shit, it's hot in here. Alright. Let me know if my stream freezes, anything like that of the sort. Oh, yeah. Here, I'll be right back. I gotta share the stream in Discord before I forget. Awesome, awesome. Hey, oh yeah, I already read that. Okay, so let's get into the background, the story of the game, and all that. Background of Luigi's Mansion 3. So, Luigi's Mansion 3 is a 2019 action-adventure game developed by Next Level Games and published by Nintendo for the Nintendo Switch. It is the third installment of the Luigi's Mansion series, released in the third installment of the Luigi's Mansion series. Released October 31st, 2019. So literally, I'm doing this on a Halloween of 2022, but, you know, now it's officially 3 to 4 years old, whatever. That's a good amount of time for a game to release. Sorry for this fucking cord in the way. If that type of stuff disturbs you and shit. My apologies. Okay, the plot/story. Luigi and his pet dog Polterpup, his brother Mario, Princess Peach, and the trio of Toads have been invited to the Last Resort, a luxurious Art Deco high-rise hotel nestled in the mountain area, and decided to visit for a vacation. After arriving and setting in, Luigi wakes up finding a hotel deserted, transformed into a haunted building, and the others missing. He discovers the hotel's ghostly owner, Heaven Gravely, has lured the group to the hotel as a part of a trap. King Boo, whom she has freed from Professor Egad's custody after his recapture in Luigi's Mansion 2, Dark Moon. King Boo announces his plans to exact revenge on Luigi and his friends by imprisoning them in portraits. Luigi escapes King Boo, and it's up to Luigi to save everyone from King Boo's grasp. So literally, everyone in this game got kidnapped, bro. Everyone. My mother told me that there were some theater signups, and she asked if I would like to do theater, and I would honestly like to. Hey, man, I would go for it, man. Honestly, do as much stuff as you can in your life. You know, I'm gonna be honest, like, do theater, go to plays, do a lot of fun stuff, man, because, you know, get all that stuff out in your youth, man, because when you're working in, I don't know, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, whatever ish, life kind of just becomes trying to balance the two. So like before you really get into that, I would try and do as much fun stuff as you can, just throw it. I don't know why I'm throwing life advice or just how I feel, like what I did. Sorry, I'm just did. All right. There. So, number one, I really enjoyed the opening cutscene, which you guys just watched was the first 14 minutes of Luigi's Mansion 3. I know, kind of crazy that was 14 minutes, but I kind of toned that down to maybe like 6, 7, 8 minutes instead. But the opening for this game is spectacular. The opportunity is the best startups. Just try it. But yeah, like the opening cutscene, I really enjoyed it. I remember when I first saw it, I was so excited to pop this game in. I remember when Louis got me this game, and I was so excited to pop Luigi's Mansion 3 in, man. Like, I was so excited to finally get my hands on another Luigi's Mansion game that wasn't just, like, that wasn't just Luigi's Mansion 1 all over again. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to say Luigi's Mansion 1 was a bad game or anything, but it's like I've played Luigi's Mansion 1 so many times, so this was kind of like a refresher. Like, hey, this is Luigi's Mansion, you're playing it again, but like it's different. And I'm like, okay, you know what? Cool. 2, interacting with Mario and Peach in the beginning is perfect. I'm sorry, let's just move on. So, like in the beginning, you get to interact after you're in the hotel. You get to interact with Mario and Peach, and they get to have these little lines of dialogue, and it's just perfect. I love it. 3, when you first enter the hotel, Super Mario Bros. Music starts playing, and it slowly goes into Luigi's Mansion 3 music when you talk to Heaven Gravely, which not a lot of people will pick up on, but I remember I did, like, the first time, and I was like, is that Super Mario Brothers 3? Like, or Super Mario Bros. Music that I'm hearing in the background? Like, it's very faint. But you'll hear, like, Luigi's Mansion, or not Luigi's Mansion, you'll hear Super Mario Brothers music, but then a little bit after that, like, Luigi's Mansion music starts, like, filling up the room, so, like, it's like, it's like, kind of like, I'll shut up. Okay, number 4, Polterpup is so adorable. Honestly, Polterpup is pretty cool in this game, I'm not gonna lie. I like Polterpup, I like them in Luigi's Mansion 2, and even though I haven't played Luigi's Mansion 2 yet, I don't know if I will play it. I might wait until Citra, like, gets really good to play Luigi's Mansion 2, but unless they port it to the Switch or something, I would very much appreciate that, to be honest. Number 5, this game is so fucking interactive, and I absolutely love that about this game. More interactive than Luigi's Mansion 1. So, what I mean by so interactive is you get to open closet doors, or little, you get to open dressers like Luigi's Mansion 1, but like in a more like interactive way. So many doors, you get to interact with faucets, sinks, and all that other sort of stuff. You get to interact with so many things in this game, and it's like, it is so, like, good how interactive Luigi's Mansion has, like, become, like, after Luigi's Mansion 1, man. It's crazy. Number 6, King Boo's reintroduction is perfect in this game, and the chase segment with King Boo was badass. Like I mentioned in the beginning portion, I really love that chase section with King Boo was smacking things around with his giant tongue, trying to catch Luigi, trying to make him trip so he can get in the painting. And I've also seen the bad ending, too, where you actually do get caught by King Boo. I actually love how the devs actually added some animation with that stuff. This game must have took, like, a lot of money was put in this game, man. You can literally just tell by just the opening cutscene. I wonder how much money that was alone that Nintendo had to drop. But number 7, Luigi being reintroduced to the Poltergeist G00 is freaking cool, and being taught the controls, how to work, is awesome too. So basically, like, remember the cutscene where Luigi, like, he finally gets his Poltergeist, since Luigi's actually gone through different Poltergeists throughout each game, because if you remember, it was Poltergeist, 5 or 7,000 in the first game, and I think it was 6 to 7,000 in the second game, and then G00 is like the one he has in Luigi's Mansion 3. So they're all different Poltergeists. It's not the same Poltergeist. Does that mean, like, the boos get stronger or the ghosts are like stronger each game it's in, since the poltergeist is constantly being upgraded. Like I'm just thinking about that. That's sorry. But yeah, anyways, number 8. My first brawl with a new ghost is pretty badass, even though I got smacked by one of them since I'm not used to the controls. So basically, like the new ghost in this game, all the ghosts in this game are pretty much like Luigi's Mansion 2 ghosts, but like a little bit better. Like not too much better, but just a little bit better, to be straight up honest. Like just a little bit better. Number 9, when Luigi grabs a ruby or diamond or keys, I like the little animation that plays, but I still like the Luigi's Mansion 1 version of it better, and the theme for it better too. But still, it's still good. I'm not gonna disrespect, I'm not gonna do any of that. Anyways, number 10. When you figure a secret out and Luigi gives the player a good thinking look, basically giving the player a good eye, which also gives me a nod to my intelligence, which in turn makes me feel good. So what I mean by that is when you find a secret on your own and stuff, because to be honest, because video games, when I play them, they don't really give me like a celebration when I find something secret all the time. That's why I really love Luigi's Mansion 3 when they went out and did that for me, because when they did that, it made me feel like they're actually like encouraging my intelligence. They're actually making me feel good for figuring that out. They're not making me like feel like, oh, you did, you know what I mean? It's just, I just like how they make me feel good when I figure out secrets for trying to find rubies and stuff. You are not missing much with Luigi's Mansion 2. Luigi's Mansion 3 brought most of the mechanics of 2. The only move from 2 that was not brought back was Suck Shock. It was replaced with the Slam. Yeah. Okay. Honestly, in some ways, I did kind of feel like, which I'll get into later, but like I did feel like Luigi's Mansion 3 was just a better version of Luigi's Mansion 2 in some ways, pretty much. But it's a different game, I'm telling you, but I did get that vibe, or I did like feel that a smidge bit, not like too much, but I did feel that after a little bit. But anyways, number 11, Luigi's movement speed is a massive improvement from the first game. Instead of having Luigi jog everywhere, he straight up jogs for a bit and then starts running, which is very nice improvement. Because in Luigi's Mansion 1, my man's be like, staying in the same run position. It's the same speed of, it's the same speed throughout the whole game. But in this game, he like starts like a little jog, and then he starts running a little bit, and I actually appreciate that a lot. Lord Beckham, what's good, bro? How you doing? It's been a while since I streamed. Sorry for not streaming before, but like my fucking Pac-Man video like dropped in views like literally the day I was gonna go live with this originally. So I decided to wait a few days, see what would happen, and I kind of said, fuck it, I need to get one of these episodes out. So I was like, you know what, let's continue with that. So, but anyways, number 12, Luigi going into an elevator is so awesome to me, man. Like, you guys know me, I've talked about how I love Samus when she goes through like, I love it, you guys get it. I love how, they go through elevators. Sure, I know the elevators are just loading screens to boot up everything in the next area, but I don't give a fuck. I love the elevator segments in Luigi's Mansion, dude. I really do. Number 13, the rainbow light allows Luigi to make invisible objects or make objects or people stuck in paintings come back to reality, which is hands down super freaking cool. I think that's also from Luigi's Mansion 2, because I remember they also used that in Luigi's Mansion 2, so it's not unique. I remember Nintendo tried to make the slam like feel like a new thing, and same with the rainbow light, which I am going to talk about the slam straight after this, but oh, hey. I remember they tried to make these two things feel brand new to Luigi's Mansion, even though they're from Luigi's Mansion 2. But for someone that's never played the Luigi's Mansion series, they'll clearly see that it's new. If they can just do 2 minutes of research, they'll see the rainbow light and the fucking slam from 2. Or at least the rainbow light from 2. How is my day, Drakon? My day is going good, actually. So, number 14, being able to slam your foes during combat is so refreshing from having to charge charge your light to stun the ghost is very cool. Love the charge. So not only I love like being able to like actually having to flash the ghost with your flashlight instead of turning it off, then flicking it on, and then vacuuming, but also that also has a very unique feeling in itself. It's still good, like you know, super lighting them and then sucking them up and then being able to slam. That's cool. But I really love how the little turn off the light, bink, and then it makes the sound. And when you suck them up in Luigi's Mansion 1, I love it. In Luigi's Mansion 3, don't get me wrong, I really do. But Luigi's Mansion 1 in that regard too is just hard to really top, in my opinion, anyway. Number 15, Professor Egad's running animation is so funny. So when you look at Professor Egad, this nigga run like this, bro. Like his whole
I got you.
Okay, Louis gonna do a demonstration for us how that nigga
I
run.
fucking got you. This little shit. Like this. Oh shit.
Bro.
So
Dude, yeah, he has his big ass head like upward and shit.
His big ass head is the fucking weight of the shit, and he's running like this.
Bro, now I don't want to. Bro, oh my god, dude. I remember I couldn't stop laughing at Egad's running animation.
That nigga cannot run.
I kept like looking at Egad the whole time instead of paying attention to where Luigi was. I kept looking at Egad when I saved him and shit. It was funny.
Nigga, why are you running like that?
Number 16, fighting Stewart. So Stewart is the first quote unquote poltergeist ghost. Weird. The only piece of lore from Luigi's Mansion 2 was the poltergeist gets heavier when he sucks up the ghost. As you get heavier, catching ghosts get easier, but you don't move as fast. I got it. By the way, Draco, happy birthday, or happy Halloween. Super Luigi. Super Luigi! Oh my god, dude. Everyone's on that shit.
Super Luigi!
Hey guys, when we play New Super Mario again someday, I don't know when, but when I get a better fucking tablet to do the better quality stuff, I'll put up Super Mario Bros. U. I'll play all my Switch games, my Wii games, maybe. We'll see. I'm definitely playing all my Switch games. I'm not sure, but oh yeah. Since a lot of you guys don't know, since not a lot of you guys saw the video, I have a Wii. You heard me right. I have a Nintendo Wii again. Louis laced me up. I have a Nintendo Wii. So Super Mario Galaxy 2, Twilight Princess, everything you guys suggest me for Wii, like Metroid Prime series, Metroid Other M, whatever you guys want to suggest, I can play that too now. So, that's good. I'm going to play that shit. I heard a lot of people say it's trash, but you know, it might be my Sonic 06. It's a shit game, but I like it. Who knows? But, yeah. Is that a Wounded Warrior shirt? Yes, it is. That's official. I'm into the Super Louis thing, dude. Super Louis? Bro, I love it too, man. Cool Wii. Thanks. Alright, but fighting Stewart, he had 250 health, and he wasn't hard. His only attack was throwing luggage at you, but that's to make all the sense, since he's the first, like, boss ghost. They call him Boss Ghost in this game, but I'm like, I still miss Portrait Ghost, to be honest with you. I think they should have just kept the Portrait Ghost idea from Luigi's Mansion 1, because that was just fucking perfect. But, it's kind of irony that King Boo likes to do it, but also, like, Egad also likes to do it too, you know? In a way, they both have that similarity. They both like doing it. So I kind of find it ironic that, you know, King Boo likes putting other people in paintings, but he doesn't like himself in one, you know? Probably sucks in there. But anyways. Number 17. Egad's theme is pretty much smooth, not gonna lie. So Egad's theme in this game is a little different. It's pretty much like, I think it was like Luigi's Mansion 2's theme. I gotta find it in here. But like, doot, 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 doot. It's pretty much that, like Luigi's Mansion 2's version, but a little bit smoother, if you remember. Like when he calls you on the Virtual Boy, which I'll get into. Yeah, number 18. I love how Egad literally gives you Luigi the Virtual Boy console for him to use, but in the Mario universe, it's called Virtual Boo. I honestly really don't like Sonic 06, but in my opinion, it's less worse than Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric. It's off topic what I said. I might actually play, like, I might try and, I do want to check out Sonic 06. Like, I know everyone says it's bad, junky, but, like, it's Sonic Adventure 3, essentially. Almost. But yeah, I love how he gives Luigi Virtual Boo. Blame the people who made Luigi's Mansion 2. They took away the portrait ghosts. For real, I can say that. Number 19, I love how you can look at the ghost, the love of the ghost, boss ghost, and I love how you can look at the ghost, boss ghost, and Boo's in the gallery. But sadly, there's no description about their character and how they died, like in Luigi's Mansion 1. It rains the portrait ghost, you know, that much more charm. But at least they have some type of portrait ghost in the game to look at. What I mean by that is like the boss ghost, the Boos, or the special ghost or secret ghost, whatever the fuck. Oh, I love Basement Floor's theme. I love it. But seriously, in this game, they give you no description on how they died. Like, what did they die doing? That's what I loved about Luigi's Mansion 1. That's what made the portrait ghosts have so much flavor, so much personality, and why people enjoyed sucking them up, you know, looking at how they act. It's like we get to know how they died as soon as we look in their portrait after we're done sucking them up. That was the charm of Luigi's Mansion 1 after you sucked them up and looking at their bio. How they died, how they killed, like, you know, how they die. Some of them worse than others, some of them darker than others. That's what made it awesome. But like in Luigi's Mansion 1, it's just their name and what they look like, and some animations, them in their little cubicle thing. And I'm not gonna lie, I almost didn't like it as much. I definitely don't like it as much as Luigi's Mansion 1. Luigi's Mansion 1 handled that it was perfection in that one. Even Luigi's Mansion 2 had small bios for the ghosts. Luigi's Mansion 2 had that, and they took that away in 3? Oh my. Fucking up, man. Fucking up. Number 20. Giving me an option to look at my gem collection is pretty cool, and same with the album. It's nice too. Number 21. Scream Park Part 1. This multiplayer mode of Luigi's Mansion 3 that isn't online and we get to play minigames. I'll go way more in detail when I play with my brother, which I do go in detail. 22. Something I don't like in games, and sadly it happens here. I don't like it when the game forces you to do something right then and there when I'm trying to explore the area. For example, Luigi's Mansion 3 has some moments where you need to do that specific thing right then and there. Instead of, hey, can I look around and then come back and do that? No, the game forces you like, nope, bitch. Do that moment. I'm sorry. Do it now. Okay. Pretty much shit like that, right? And I don't like that. I like to explore I want to... In Luigi's Mansion, the whole point of it is exploring your said room, looking for gold, all that other sort of stuff. And also handling the main objective on the floor, but like... I want to explore and all that other sort of stuff. And sure, Luigi's Mansion 1 was pretty damn linear, but like... And this game is so much more expressive, and it's like they force you. And I know you can do it after they're done forcing you doing stuff, which is fine. But it's like, that could probably kill someone's reason to explore sometime, man. I don't know. It's just, yeah. Number 23. They really got Luigi getting scared every time he enters a new part of the hotel. It's pretty funny / I love it a lot. It gives the game more charm. Like, I love it when Luigi's holding the flashlight. Hello. You know, like entering the room scared as fuck and shit, and just looking around with his flashlight and shit. I love it. I love it a lot. Alright, 24. The plunger allows Luigi to shoot a plunger out from his vacuum to grapple things, and also helps Luigi destroy certain things he can't destroy just by vacuuming it, or super or rainbow light. You know, like super light and shit. Even Luigi's Mansion 2 had small bios for the... Oh, I already read that. God damn it, man. That makes me sad a little bit, because it's like, what the fuck? You know? Shit. But, number 25. Chasing and catching Chambrella. She was very annoying. She kept on escaping to room like a fucking Boo does in Luigi's Mansion 1. And shit, thank goodness she didn't have too much health, but... Just dealing with her, just throw her in the bin. But anyways, number 26, Professor Egag introducing Luigi. Dark light is what the rainbow light is called. Oh! Whoops, because I just called it the rainbow light the whole game. So it had rainbow colors, so what the fuck else was I supposed to call it? I can't just call it the dark light. You know what I mean? I mean, it is a dark light. I mean, it is like light that's like taking out things. Anyways. Professor Egad introducing Luigi is perfect, and controlling Luigi is just like controlling regular Luigi, but he's weak to water. But he can go through vents and stuff, and spikes can't affect him, and all that other sort of good stuff. So Luigi has some pros and cons, like regular Luigi does, pros and cons. And I was actually really scared that they were gonna make Luigi control in some type of way, because you guys know, whenever in my opinion, whenever other characters sometimes are being controlled, I'm gonna move my tablet to the charger, so like that doesn't make that noise in advance. You're welcome. So it doesn't do that ear rapey muffle sound. But I'll turn up the music for you. Okay. I know you guys probably can't see me as well. I'm darker than fucking Bruce Wayne or some shit, but this will do. Maybe the light will help me out, you know? Does that help? Somewhat. Luigi's backstory explains how he got those powers. Yeah.
Watch him die.
Which, to be honest, when I was controlling Luigi, it felt perfect.
Watch him
But
die.
but in games, when they have you control another character, they feel different. But Luigi doesn't really feel that much different from Luigi, which I appreciate. It doesn't alienate you from said character, you know? So whenever I had to bring out Luigi, it was never like a bad feeling for me. I enjoyed Luigi. 27, finding one or all the gems in said part of the hotel is so freaking satisfying. Which is fucking retarded because, hear me out. The gems in this game, okay, if you're playing to 100% this game and collect everything, the gems do not help you in 100% completion. I tell you that right now. And I didn't know this until much later into the game, by the way. Like, I quite literally... It's so sad that Luigi never got the upgrades as you caught Ghost. Yeah, true. He's, like, literally the same as if you, like, first started. But, I was literally, like, thinking about it, and I literally collected all of the gems. All the gems, diamonds, whatever the fuck in each of the floors. And I remember, I was like, okay, this is gonna help me get more money, give me the best ending. It does not help you do shit! So literally, I spent the entire game wasting my time instead of me just going to different floors, coming back to floors, up and down, trying to get the gems and shit. And literally, it didn't matter because it doesn't help you with your money problem. Literally, the only things that help you with money is coins, dollar bills, pearls, all that other sort of stuff, right? But the gems, like Luigi's Mansion 1, which is a big percentage in Luigi's Mansion, that also helps you with money. In this game, the gems do not help you 100% Luigi's Mansion 3. I was going to go in it 100% in my first playthrough. But I got, like, rank B or C-ish. But, like, still, fuck, man. It just pissed me off that I went and did all that to end up for it not helping me with 100% completion. Why put them in there if it's not going to help me 100% the game or get the best fucking ending, game? Sorry, but fuck. I'm feeling alright. But, 28. Luigi celebrating after he defeats an enemy is so wholesome. Gotta love the boy Luigi. So, Luigi basically goes, oh yeah. Like, he celebrates, like, doing a little dance, and then sometimes he, like, fist pump like this, yeah! You know, like, I love it when Luigi does that little stuff when he defeats a boo. What's up, Renee? How you doing, man? Hey, buddy. How you doing? But anyways, number 29, the music for Luigi's Mansion 3, it's pretty damn good. I'm not gonna say it's super damn good, or so damn good, but it's pretty good. It fits for the game. But, like, it's definitely, I would probably say the main theme for Luigi's Mansion 3, yes, that Luigi's Mansion 3 short I made. You know, that Luigi's Mansion 3 song, I did make, you know, 2,000 views and everything. The main theme for Luigi's Mansion 3 is so good. I'll tell you that. Like, the main title screen theme for Luigi's Mansion is a fucking bop. I mean, literally, I made a whole dedicated Luigi song short thing for it. So I thought that was really cool. Sorry I'm late. I would have been here earlier, but I was watching a movie. It's all good. You're not even that late. To be honest, Renee, you're still early because we're only 6 out of 29 pages here. But yeah, the music's good. Alright, 30. Hell, collecting the gold bars, dollar bills, coins, hearts are also satisfying and still very addicting to do in Luigi's Mansion 3, which, thank God they kept me that vibe, because I was worried that collecting money is not going to be as fun in this game as Luigi's Mansion 1 and stuff, but it's just as fun, in my opinion, anyways. I don't know about your guys' opinion, but in my opinion, it was just as fun. 31. Exploring the hotel is so engaging, it's almost like I can't stop myself from exploring every single corner of the hotel. You know, it's funny, my biggest complaint about, like, one of my biggest complaints of Luigi Mansion 1 and why I wasn't going to buy it initially was because it wasn't a mansion. It was literally a fucking haunted hotel. How are you going to call it Luigi's Mansion 3 if it's a hotel, not a mansion? You know, like, I remember that was, like, the biggest what the fuck, but, you know, to make the series more crazy, inventive, they decided, you know what, we've done mansions like 2 times. Why don't we do a giant hotel instead? In Luigi's Mansion 2, the gems do not give you money. The developers expected players to have played too. Oh, on that front? Okay. God, thank you, Brendan. Thank you, Brendan. Jesus Christ, this information, man, fuck. But number 32, I also love how the title screen goes from jolly looking, like we're gonna have a good day with time daylight, you know, good time daylight out there, to last trip we take, it's night, it's gonna be our last trip and it's nighttime. So when you progress through the game, like the actual title screen changes to jolly to scary nighttime, and I actually really love that transition. This fucking shit isn't doing much. I might as well just be African American Alex in this bitch. You know what I mean? I can't turn up the brightness. Well, I mean, I'm not even that bad. It's just my brightness is toned down, you know? Damn, I actually look really good. Holy fuck. But, my apologies if that was bothering you. I don't know if the brightness does reflect off my tablet. I'm not watching the stream right now. But anyways, I really love that. 33, fighting the mall cop ghost / Crueler was so genius, man. Like, holy hell. So you use Luigi to slip through the shit, then you vacuum his glasses off, and you stun him. Brilliant boss fight, and his personality is so cool. I love how he's scared of everything, just like Luigi is. Like, he's supposed to be a cop. You know, usually you think of a cop, you usually think of someone that is braver than most people, alright, other than, like, soldiers and people in the military and shit. Like, a little bit braver than average, and yet this cop just, not only reminds you of Mall Cop, that really old-ass movie, but he just, like, I love how he's just scared of everything, too. Like, how goofy he is and shit. With this fucking little water pistol and shit. It's just funny. I just love it. I love Kruger's little boss fight. Oh, yeah. 32. Being able to play through the story mode with 2 players is a really cool thing. Next level added. But to be honest, Louis did not play Luigi's Mansion 3 with me at all, other than one time. And it wasn't even through the story mode. It was through one of the side modes. Me and Louis can virtually agree, fucking sucked. Well, we'll get to that. But I'm just gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with that. It's cool that they did add the multiplayer for the story mode throughout Luigi's Mansion 3, even though sometimes I did want Louis to play, but he had work and yada yada, and he just didn't want to do that shit. So I played the game mostly alone.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Which is fine.
No, it's not. That's bullshit.
It's fine.
That's bullshit.
I'm not suffering.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. You'd rather suffer with someone rather than yourself.
I love collecting money in 3 and in 2. You were sent on missions and you wanted gold ranks. You needed to watch your time to get money and catch ghosts. It sucked. Damn, so you couldn't even have the peace of mind in Luigi's Mansion 2, huh? I got you. 35. Humming either the elevator music, Luigi humming either the elevator music or just humming something random. I love how they kept that shit in, man. Just makes Luigi more expressive. Speaking of expressive, which is the next thing I'm going to talk about. I love Luigi humming it, because if you remember, Luigi used to hum the Luigi's Mansion theme in Luigi's Mansion 1, and it was really good in that game, too. Because no matter what health you had, like 99, if you had 50, like the humming would change. The way Luigi says Mario would change. And that's what made Luigi's Mansion 1 Luigi so damn expressive too. Was if you're at low health, you go Mario, you know. Mario, you know, worried, you know what I mean? It just made it expressive. So when thinking about Luigi humming in Luigi's Mansion 3, it was also very expressive when he did that shit. I love it. Notice I'm using expressive a lot, folks. Luigi's Mansion OT will be in the description. Sorry, the music in this game. Okay, 36. Luigi is so damn expressive in this game. The amount of scared, nervous, jolly, excited, all the faces to show Luigi's expressiveness is next level. No pun intended, but it's really next level. Like, I love how expressive they made Luigi in this game. Like, wowie, zowie. Look at that thing. Ow. Oh, mamma mia. You know, just so expressive. I just love Luigi's, yeah. I love how expressive literally all that shit is. Just Luigi is just, The boss ghosts in 3 are a big upgrade in the boss ghosts in 3 are a big upgrade of the boss ghost of 2. The boss ghost had one design and only change was how many horns it had. Luigi, mamma mia. Seriously? Man, I still gotta play 2 though. I want to play 2 and kind of not bash it. I just want to play 2 so I played the whole series, you know, of Luigi's Mansion. But I get where you're coming from. I see where you're coming from. Anyways, 37. Luigi's Mansion 3 looks so damn clean. It gives me Pixar movie vibes from just looking at the graphics alone. I know everyone and their mama has straight up said, hey, this shit right here, right, looks like a Pixar movie. It's just so good. Like, all of the animation, like, even the in-game cutscenes look exactly like the animations from how you're playing the game. And I love that. I love how expressive, like, I love just how it looks. It looks so damn clean. You know what I mean? Because when you play a game, the cutscenes are usually a million times better looking than the gameplay. And that's coming from a guy that loves 8-bit graphics, all that sort of stuff. I'm not dissing graphics here, but I'm just saying there's a difference. You know what I mean? And when you look at the cutscene, when you're looking at the game, but Luigi's Mansion 3 says, fuck that. What you're looking at when it's a cutscene looks exactly what you're playing in the game. Like, looks neck and neck. And I love how they did that ideology on there. I don't know if Louis would agree with that, but I love that shit a lot. I love how it looks similar. Yes, I have to have the stride, not the fucking thing. But it's getting cold, so take care of yourselves. Maybe drink some hot cocoa or some shit. I don't fucking know. But anyways, 38. The Chef Ghost / Chef Souffle. Was a pretty cool boss battle. I loved how he used his frying pan to block and stun, like block your stun light. This shit was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna briefly talk about most of the bosses. I will show the King Boo one and the Heaven Gravely one, and my favorite moment in the entire game. So yes, I'm gonna show that. So you'll know. But anyways, number 39. Having to go back through multiple. Having to go back, I think multiple just for the 4th elevator button. Since I sense future padding like this for the future. So basically what I mean by that is like, there was a part in Luigi's Mansion with the 4th elevator button where instead of grabbing it, someone takes it from you and you have to go back and you have to go back and fetch for it, which you guys know me. If I see some shit like that, I know the devs were extending the gameplay a little bit with that shit. The stun light is a strobe bulb. Yeah, stun light, strobe bulb. Yeah, specifics. I missed it when they didn't have specific names. You know, just like that. Yeah. But I was like, I sensed it, and I was like, oh, okay, this is a big problem. Okay, 40. Oh, God, dude, this was really bad. All right, the boo searching was the worst without vibration turned on. Holy shit! And then playing their game of hide and seek is complete bullshit, man. When you don't find them, anyways. So let me tell you what I mean by that. So when you're finding a boo, right? Without the vibration, you literally have to like second guess. And I didn't know you can go in the EGAT shop at the time and go buy a boo finder and spend your money on that shit, right? So you can find the boo in the exact spot right away. But I'm telling you, without the vibration in your controller, you wouldn't know where the boo actually fucking was, man. And I was so pissed. And I remember Louis was there that night when I was finding boos. Man, for my first fucking time. It was so annoying how without vibration I was trying to find the spots and like the boo would just laugh at me like, you didn't find me, bitch, go to another room, faggot.
Yeah.
And I was just like, what? How am I supposed to catch these fucks without knowing where they are? See, Luigi's Mansion 1, how they handled boos, like the radar shit on the top bottom right of the screen would flicker red if you found a boo or a boo ball. You know what I'm saying? And it would flicker that. It wouldn't be like no bullshit. It wouldn't like pull bullshit on you 90% of the time if you don't have vibration on. Turn vibration on your Joy-Cons. If you're playing Luigi's Mansion 3, turn the vibration on your Joy-Cons. I'm stressing you this enough. I'm saving you the stress. Turn on vibration, because if you do not turn on vibration, you're going to have one hell of a time like I did. Oh shit, Louis, give me the controller. Louis, toss me the controller real quick, so I can control the music from over there.
Okay.
Thank you so much, bro. Ah, fuck.
Cut that shit out. What the fuck, yo?
Sorry, I had to put this on, dude. One more time. You know what? Where is he? Luigi. Hey guys, how you doing? No? Okay, sorry. Okay, got it. See, now this is an example of me extending my fucking video. Alright? That's an example. You know what I mean? But anyways. My name's Luigi, and I don't give no fucks about King Boo, bitch. My nigga E-Gat calling me. My bro E-Gat is cool, and I am super cool. I'm Luigi, and I'm #1 in this bitch, and I love my damn game so much. Super Louie! No. It's Super Mario, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Alex will do the Odyssey video. It'll be way better than this fucking shit. I'm out. Deuces. Also, y'all should watch the Rene channel. Like, he has some good Alex clips over there. Go check that shit out. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to. Oh, you're on. Alright, but anyways. I had to turn up the music because I love the virtual boo. Love the virtual boo thing. My apologies. The dark light could also be used on normal ghosts to stun them. Yeah. But number 41, Basement Boo. He took me a long time to find because I didn't have my vibration turned on, and he was pissing me off with the hiding spots, and I had to Google search how to deal with them. I literally, like, bro, in Luigi's Mansion 1, I never had to Google search anything had to do with the boo, bro. Like, literally any of my playthroughs when I became a pro, man. I didn't have to Google search shit. I knew where all the boos were hiding. I knew everything. But in this game, I had to Google search how to catch a fucking boo and read a fucking little article online. How do you catch a boo in Luigi's Mansion 3? Come on, man. Like, I'm telling you. When you're in a game, I don't like to Google search shit a lot, okay? I want to figure it out on my own. Because it makes me feel that much smarter in here when I figure it out by myself. But my god, man. Anyways, 42. Gumboo, the second boo. Not as hard for me as the basement boo. But he was kind of fun to capture because, you know, you kind of fun slamming him around and stuff. You know what I mean? And just... But anyways, Luigi, you know, he escaped from me multiple times. Caught him. Kung Boo. The boo escaped from my grasp. But I eventually got him. 45, Boo Dog, fifth boo. This boo really acted like a dog out here, and I caught him eventually too. Obviously, I caught everyone. I enjoy your stream. I enjoy it too. Number 46, Piano Ghost / Amandaris Wolfgeist. I do not know how to say that fucking name properly.
What's the name?
Like, look at this shit. It's like Amadeus. And I know how to say wolf guys, but I don't know how to fucking say that shit. Right there. That one. I'm saying, bro.
What the fuck?
Niggas from the 30s had difficult ass names, man.
Amadeus Wolf.
Amadeus Wolfgeist.
Amadeus or Amadeus?
Amadeus? You think?
I think it sounds French. Amadeus. I think that's what it is.
It might sound French, actually. That's probably why I'm effing up so bad. But this boss battle was freaking fun. I love how he uses his piano to make multiple chairs rise to come after me, and later send some ghost after me. And then he goes into his piano and attacks me so much. Wait, what the fuck happened? Fuck. Anyways, Rise to come after me, and well, he sends Ghost into his piano, blah, blah. His piano attacks me so much more. I like this boss battle so much. My apologies going into so much death, but also, like, fucking up and stuttering a lot. Ignore that, please. Alright, please ignore that. I don't want that in the video, please. Ignore that. Get that out of here. 47, being able to rap my fucking vocals. Being able to warp to the lab whenever I want instead of going to the basement floor through the elevator saves so much time. And then once you go back after the warp, it teleports you to the last place you were in. So for example, if you want to look at boo names on the current floor you're on, then you can just look at what ghost you caught from last time and then warp back. And I love how it saves so much time, but you know, the downside about the warp in this game is that when you warp to E-Guy's basement from the floor you're on, you warp back to that floor once you leave. So it's not like a warp and then, oh, I can start from whatever floor, you know? It's like, it's kind of that. Anyways, 48. Floor 6 puzzles really made me feel dumb as bricks. But I eventually got past it. Obviously. 49. King McFright's boss fight. You need a water bottle. Drink some water. Oh, I keep forgetting to take care of myself before a stream, man. I give me a minute. I got it. Like, this boss fight really pissed me off because I didn't know how to damage him at first. So I looked it up, and once again on floor 6 made me look stupid for not knowing or being forgetful about my own abilities. Luigi in this game, his own abilities, Luigi has in this game. I meant has. In this game, but after I figured it out, getting picked up by his lance bugged me because I would stun him, but his attack would still go through even after I stunned him, and yeah, and I remember it got under my skin a few times. I remember, but it was still a good like boss fight nonetheless. I still enjoyed my time, but like, his lance going through me still bothered me a fuck ton a little bit. Anyways, number 50. Having to wait to collect a gem because you didn't have the right upgrade to get it right away really pisses me off because I like collecting things I like collecting things right then and there. So A, I don't have to forget. I don't forget about the gem, and B, don't have to backtrack the previous floor to get them. Which I'm possibly near end game, and shit is really freaking annoying. Like, for example, like, you could be near end game and I somehow forget about it and I completely lose out on that said gem or whatever. And I remember that type of stuff really bothers me because look at the my experience with the Wario Land series, like 1 through 4, and go to the part of the video, and you'll see why I really hate backtracking to previous areas. Crash Bandicoot was also a dick for doing this type of stuff in the original trilogy. Not 4 very much, but in the original trilogy, hell yeah. But you get my point. It's just awful. I hated it. 51. Buggy Boo, the 6th Boo, really irritated me because I kept being on spot right away from his one spot away from his hiding spot. And I hate it so much, but I captured the fucker later. The 7th Boo, I got him. 53, Floor 7 was annoying in bits, but for the most part, it was pretty fun for me to, like, go on and, like, do. 54, the Gardener / Dr. Potter boss ghost was pretty easy to figure out, and I beat him in my first try without using, the dog bone. The dog bone, if you want to know what the dog bone is, the items you can get in this game, you can get a boo finder, a gem finder, and a gold dog bone. The dog bone allows you to revive yourself after your HP reaches 0. That's what that does. So, just wanted to clarify what the hell all that is. I'm surprised I still remember that shit, and it's been forever. So, yes, 55, my very first Scare experience. I didn't enjoy this experience because you're put in a small hotel and you have to suck up 25 ghosts within the time limit. Noted. How I said within the time limit. Y'all know I hate time limits because it puts unnecessary pressure on me. And I tried 25 floor by myself, and let's just say 5 minutes is way too short of time for me to collect 25 ghosts. And I failed it. And then I tried a 5 floor by myself, and the same type of shit happened, but I failed because I walked into a trapdoor. And that pretty much killed my 5 floor run. But Alex, why didn't you try this mode with Louie or Switch Online? Switch Online buddies. It's because 1, I don't own Nintendo Switch Online, and 2, Lulu wants to do other things each time I ask. This was my first Scare experience, folks, where I didn't enjoy Scare that much. But anyways, and I wanted to do this mode for the rare ghosts so I could have them in my collection, but I fucking guess it's not. My fucking spelling sometimes, man. But I fucking guess not. And what makes my very first time on Scare worse is that I'm playing this with a headache, and no cap, the mode just pisses me off. Like, Scare really... Scare sucks, which I'll get into it why, like, with Louie in a minute. 56. Once again, I can't stress this enough. Putting anything for completion purposes behind a paywall, aside, or mini games is just bullshit and a waste of some people's time. And it angers me to my core that developers put this rare ghost in Scare mode when that mode should be an optional side mode you can play with your friends or family. And on top of that, this is a Luigi's Mansion game. I want everything within the story mode. All of my 100% completion shit in the story mode, so next level games, no side mode. So next level games, no side mode is a part of the Ghost Collection bullshit, alright? Thank you. Because I remember being so bothered with the little secret ghost or whatever the fuck being locked behind Scare and you couldn't collect those ghosts or a rare ghost or whatever because of Scare and I remember, and I was like, ugh. So they're locking 100% completion with this. And to be honest, I don't think you really need all the ghosts, but just to have everything, it's kind of like becomes a part of it in a way. Anyways, 57 with Lulu. The same result as last time. Lulu does not enjoy playing Scarescraper either. So me and Louie are on the same page. Scarescraper and Luigi's Mansion 2, you could do solo, but it's not made for a solo run. Okay. So I tried Scarescraper with my brother Lulu. You guys know Lulu. He loves me. I love him. Whatever. We played Scarescraper. Literally the exact same experience happened with Louie that happened with me when I was doing it solo. And we were doing it together, man. And it sucked. I'm gonna be honest, that shit's meant for 4 players, and I don't have 4 friends that have Switches and that have Luigi's Mansion 3 that play it seriously. As serious as I was going into at the time. Maybe one day, like, if I was on stream and I'd switch online, all that other sort of stuff, maybe I'll give it a try with you guys, but that shit might be hella laggy or whatever. But you get my point. I'm just... Scarescraper, not enjoyable to me. And Louie. Number 58. I love on floor 8, you get a halfway full of different references from past Mario games. Mario Strikers, Luigi's Mansion 2, Punch-Out, Super Smash Bros, and more. And I love how on the sides of the painting you get those references. It's other next-level games that they've worked on in the past, and I love that shit. 59. Morty is my favorite boss ghost because he's not even after Luigi, like, at all. This man cares about making his movie, and I respect him. The dedication to his craft is amazing. Reminds me of how dedicated I am to my YouTube channel and creating videos and streams to entertain y'all. Because, I don't know, I just like... Morty just felt different. He gave me that Luigi's Mansion 1 vibe, if you catch my drift, where he showed so much personality in what he did and what he does. Have you done a My Experience with Super Smash Bros. Brawl before? No, I actually... to pause real quick, I actually had original idea where I was going to do the entire series. Since I've played the entire series up to this point, even the 3DS version to a very limited extent, I was going to do a My Experience on all of them in one live stream one day, but I want to get the games I've already played out of the way first instead of like doing episodes that just come out, like, you know, I don't have notes for the Smash Brothers games anymore. Because I kind of just deleted the idea so I can get through this a little faster so we can move on to other things. But I will do a Super Smash Brothers My Experience sometime. Because I feel like it does... I don't know if I should do them individually, but I feel like they should be all in one joint. So you can watch it all in one place, and I'll get timestamps for each game I'm talking about. And all that other sort of stuff. But... low-key, just Morty's dedication just reminds me of how dedicated... I have been doing YouTube for the past 9 years. I've been doing this shit, and it's just crazy. Just Morty, that ghost just reminds you of that, and his personality is just everything. I love it. Morty is amazing. And to think they could have made it better for his solo runs if they had a lot more time to iron out the details of Scarescraper, right? I agree with that. If they had more time, it probably would have been better. Okay. 60. I love how the boss fight on floor 8 is a reference to Godzilla because he shoots fireballs at us and Luigi gets to jump in, which is an absolute badass, which I love. Okay, I love floor 8's boss. Floor 8's boss, other than Morty, was like basically the regular ghost in like a Godzilla like attire outfit sort of way, and I kind of love the reference to Godzilla. It was really cool. I loved it, and it was just a really cool fight. It definitely gave Luigi's Mansion 3 more oomph than it already had, and Luigi's Mansion 3 had a lot of oomph, I'll tell you that. 61, chasing Polterkitty on the 9th floor elevator, or for the 9th floor elevator button is fucking retarded, and the only reason why she even exists is to stall you and make the game longer, and this shit took me a while, because I didn't know how to attack Polterkitty properly. I'm not gonna lie to you, like, that's really how I see Polterkitty. I see her as just an extension of the game that you're forced to play every single time you replay, forced to deal with her bullshit. Kind of like how Polterpup kind of was, in a way, in Luigi's Mansion 2. But the difference is she's a fucking bitch. Alright, that's the difference. Anyways, 62, fighting a giant dinosaur that ended up being a caveman. Boss Ghost was really awesome. I enjoyed the boss battle. 63, Bouncer Boo, not even a threat, dealt with him. 64, watching Morty's movie was freaking a masterpiece. I loved every second of it, which made me really feel really sad / feeling like shit for capturing him a little bit later on. You get the choice to leave Morty or suck up Morty. You know, put him in the vacuum. But honestly, he didn't even want to hurt Luigi or anything. So most players just kind of leave Morty. You know, leave Morty alone. Let him enjoy his relaxation after creating a fucking masterpiece. You know, and I respect him for that. I respect him. But next playthrough, I think in the YouTube playthrough that we're going to do, guys, for Luigi's Mansion 3, I'm going to leave Morty alone. I'm not going to capture him. I decided to capture him so, like, everything in my Go shit looks like 100% completion, whatever. 65, the Gold Bone / Boo, the Gold Bone, the Boo Finder, and the Gem Finder are all such useful items to have. Well, the Gem Finder kind of meh, because you can just look up a guide on where they are at if you have Wi-Fi and YouTube. But honestly, the fact that they still added all this shit in is actually still useful because think about it. If you have no Wi-Fi or you're having internet problems, internet issues, all that other sort of stuff with that, you can literally just use the Boo Finder, the Gem Finder, and the Gold Bone if you want to go ahead and go through, you know, the game like that and finding your gems like that and all that other sort of stuff, which I very much appreciate because, you know, not a lot of games do that type of stuff for you. You have to look it up or you're fucking stuck or figure it out on your own. No, they had a lot of time when they made the Luigi's Mansion 2 Skyscraper to learn how to make it. Luigi's Mansion 3 Skyscraper, Luigi's Mansion 2 Skyscraper to learn how to make Luigi's Mansion 3 Skyscraper much better for solo runs. Oh, okay. I got you. But yeah, anyways, 66, Bootenist, got him. 67, Boons, got him. 68, oh my god. I love Basement Floor 2 theme. It sounds like it's coming from like a banjo. You know those like guitar-like things, but it's like a banjo type guitar, you know? Like where it's like a little, you know, banjo drum, you know? You got it, you get it. I love that. 69, the Basement Floor 2 puzzles were really good, and having to control the floaty was alright at first, but I quickly got used to it. I remember a lot of people on the Basement Floor 2 with the floaty control. A lot of people disliked the floaty control when they were first playing Luigi's Mansion 3, and it was like shit against the boss on Basement Floor 2. Which I'm going to mention when we get there, but I remember the floaty, like in terms of control, it wasn't that bad for me at all. Which I'm surprised, because usually if something's bad for everyone else, it's even worse for me on the usual basis. But now it's kind of the opposite. It's shit for other people, but it wasn't that bad for me. Which I appreciate. 70, when I first encountered the Trapper Ghost, he legitimately scared the shit out of me. Because one, I didn't know how to take him down, and two, all you need to do is pull both his tongues and he's out like a light. He kind of looks like a Luigi's Mansion 1 ghost, which is extra points to you, next level games. What a Trapper Ghost looks like. So I'm going to show you what the Trapper Ghost looks like. This is what the Trapper Ghost looks like in Luigi's Mansion 3. I'm going to give you all a good look at it. There you go. That's what a Trapper Ghost looks like. 71, Clem Boss Ghost. People, back when this game first came out, this boss pissed people off. Like, pissed people off way more. Like, more like the floaty controls during the boss battle. Even so, this boss fight for me anyway went real smooth. Figured out how to beat them all in one go. No gold bone, no nothing. And like I said, when people were getting mad at the boss, they were getting more mad at the control that the floaty had, and I remember the floaty for me just wasn't that bad. 72, Luigi's Mansion 3 rant about backtracking for gems. Stop doing this, because I have to backtrack to floor 4 for a gem, And I have to backtrack to the basement floor 2 for the white gem. Like, seriously, let the player collect all the damn gems when they're there on the area for the first time. Jesus Christ. Because I don't like it. I don't like backtracking that much. You guys know this. I hate backtracking in the Crash Bandicoot. I hate backtracking in Donkey Kong. I hate backtracking in fucking Banjo-Kazooie. You know, Luigi's Mansion 3, just to name a few, you know. Super Mario Galaxy to some extent, you know me. I don't like backtracking my video games that much. I like going through it, dealing with it, and then continue doing that. Getting to point A, point B without going to point C, and then go back to point B. You know what I mean? Well, how did your ass play Metroid Dread or Zero Mission then, you know? I don't bitch about it in those games because that's the whole point of Metroidvania. You're supposed to go back and forth. Okay, but if you're in a game where you're supposed to go to point A, point B most of the time, and then they have backtracking in it, fuck that shit, man. That's where it gets to be a problem for me. 73. Floor 10 had lots of finish this puzzle quickly or you die. And how the fuck did Helen Gravely put a whole ass pyramid in a room? Like, bruh. Which I'll get into in a bit. 74. Serpic Boss Ghost. She was pretty hard, not gonna lie to you. I almost died a few times, and the way you fight her is brilliant. Good shit, next level games, which I'm not gonna show too many bosses in this game. I kind of just want to show 2 of them, and that's it. And then 1 scene, because I kind of just want this video to be talky-talky. Because I realize when I talk about the game, we get it done much quicker than showing shit and then doing, you know, doing both. We're still doing both. It's just that it's better this way. 75. Onubu, like Onubu. I don't know why he's Onubu. Found him, got rid of him quickly. Okay, 67. Boo hunting in Luigi's Mansion 3. Boo hunting in Luigi's Mansion 3 is a bit better than the Luigi's Mansion 1, and I'm gonna give it to you guys. My reasons were the Boo hunting in Luigi's Mansion 3, the Boo hides in any type of furniture in said room. He can't roam the different floors in the mansion. And when you're catching them, they don't slip away from you like that, like the entire time. And you go to different spots. Unless the player didn't interact with the right furniture, then the Boo will move to a different room on the same floor. You know? And in Luigi's Mansion 1, the Boo you found will always try to slip away from you. And it isn't that bad when the Boo don't got shit for help, but when the Boo at 300 health or some shit and expect your ass to be chasing the fucker throughout expect your ass chasing the fucker throughout the rooms because he will slip away from you constantly, and that gets really annoying really quickly. Unless you know how the strat, then it'll be less painful to handle the Boo. But to be honest, finding Boos in Luigi's Mansion 3 are annoying when you don't hit the right furniture or when you don't have vibration on, because they'll constantly change spots and it's a whole mess in itself. I say it's a little bit better than Luigi's Mansion 1, but for the most part, Luigi's Mansion 1 Boos, like Luigi's Mansion 3 Boos, like once you find them in the right spot and then you find them, they all have the same amount of health. Their health doesn't go different. Their health isn't different. You know what I mean? So it's like a little bit better to deal with. Bro, I'm over here looking at my channel completely off topic, by the way. But I got the same amount of vids as I do subs again. Not gonna lie, I was like, what the fuck? Bro, for real, man. That is crazy. Imagine if I had the same amount of subs. Imagine if I had the same amount of videos as I had subscribers, man. 2.2 videos? Jesus Christ, man. It's a lot of videos. You know, but anyways. Number 77. Luigi interacts when he saves the Toads. Luigi's interactions when he saves the Toads is pretty cool. I enjoy it. A joke. It was me, Barry. Oh my god. 78. Floor 11 was so freaking cool. These 3 magician ladies were not only taunting us throughout the floor, but then the floor itself was like a little maze, and I loved it. I loved it then before you fight. Before you fight, you know, you have to find where they're located. And even the exclamation point, even does it best to throw you off from finding where the ladies are. It was awesome, and the gem finds here were extremely dope too, man. Like, the gem collection were fun here, because for real, that would be insane. It really would be. Like, think about that shit. 2.2K videos? That's a lifetime of fucking videos. Oh, Renee, I'm sorry, but that's a lifetime of videos if they're the length of my shits. If they were hour-long, 2.2K videos, 2,200 videos, and they were each an hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour long, that is a lifetime spent watching my channel. No fucking cap. That's a lifetime. That's ridiculous. You might as well just start watching me currently and then keep going with that shit, because no fucking way, man. You know what I mean? Fuck that shit. But anyways, 79. Nikki, Lindsay, and Guinea, Boss Ghost. Their boss battle was extremely fun and easy to understand, which I very much appreciate, because I don't like bosses that are hard to understand, because that leads to, like, millions of deaths and me staying at that boss for too long. You guys get it. Anyways, 80. Going back to Basement Floor 2 to get the new Super Suction upgrade and saving Toad and having to do a new area of Basement Floor 2 was pretty awesome. Anyways, number 80. 81. Sorry, I'm just... We're almost done. 9 more pages. Wow, this video was shorter than I expected. I thought this was going to be like 2 hours or something. Anyways, the Super Suction Poltergust G00 upgrade is an OP as hell. It is OP as hell. It can tear down walls easily, capture ghosts no problem, and it's very loud, but there's one problem. It only works when you're attached to a plug, which really fucking sucks. So this upgrade is literally a temporary power-up upgrade type of thing, and it's stupid. I hate it. I love it and I hate it. Floor 82, Floor 12, the pirate theme. Floor 12 is pirate theme, and I love it a lot. And it almost feels like the Pirates of the Caribbean or One Piece, which makes the floor even cooler. And the gems, you can collect all of them in one go, which is fantastic. 83, Captain Fishhook Boss Ghost. This boss fight was extremely cool. Not only we were battling on a pirate ship, but my man's Captain Fishhook becomes one with the ship, which makes the fight a million times cooler than it already was. Freaking rad. Freaking rad. Good on y'all. Next level games, good shit. Next level games, good shit. 84. The cutscene with Heaven Gravely and King Boo after Captain Fishhooks is defeated is awesome. I love how Heaven Gravely is trying to impress King Boo, and King Boo is not having it. So he took one of the paintings with him and left the one with Helen, and she wasn't having it because Luigi keeps ruining her plans, and you know she likes King Boo, so she's like, God damn it. By the way, about my joke, were you like, bruh? Yeah, because I'm like, no, I said just God damn it, because I was like, God damn it. It's me, Barry. You know, I'm just like thinking of Louie and shit every time, because Louie did that a lot when it was around. 85, Calm Booster Boo, Boo Fuddler, Boo Kinnear, all three of them were easy-ass boos to defeat. Don't care. Let's just get them out of the way so we can save time. 88, bro, floor 13 is about fitness. That's pretty rad if you ask me. Like a floor about fitness. We Fit Trainer would love that room. Joke was there saying it. 89, Floor 13's gems can be collected all in one go if you know the right room, so good shit. 90, Johnny Deep End boss battle. Had a really cool gimmick, so you basically have to play both Luigi and Luigi for this one, using Luigi to distract him and Luigi to go to the breaker to make the water drain. And after the water's drained, you need to get rid of him. You need to get rid of his swimmer goggles. Then you slam him for a bit and he's defeated. This is a great boss for a 2-player co-op, man. It's golden. Which I really wish Luigi's Mansion which Luigi's Mansion 3 does have you do the whole thing like that, you know? Just have that whole thing, you know. They all bosses I think are actually like multiplayer, so you can do the multiplayer stuff, but it's really cool that they designed this boss around multiplayer, and I love it. 91. Polterkitty stealing the 14th elevator button to take more time away from the main gameplay to do more wasteful retreads of old floors to find Polterkitty. But this time Polterkitty made me go back to floor 13, floor 12, and floor 11 to catch the damn cat. No cap, it's pretty annoying dealing with that damn cat. Gotta go. Alright, I'll see you later, Lord Drakon. Thank you for staying as long as you did. Everyone say goodbye to Lord Drakon. He's going, man. See you later, Drakon. See you later, bro. Thank you so much for staying and stream as long as you did. You know? Fuck. PewDiePie ain't doing the bro fist. Fuck it, I will. Anyways, 92. Floor 14 is dance themed and like you're at a very groovy party with tons of ghosts dancing on the dance floor. We'll discuss the boss battle in a second, but goddamn. 93. Floor 14's music is so freaking head bopping, man. Like, damn. If you listen to Floor 14, it's good. It's actually really good. But I'll let you guys figure that theme out and stuff. 94. DJ Phantasmagloria boss battle. Before she directly fights you, you have to figure out which ghost has the elevator button. And once you do, then her boss battle starts and she throws records at you. She even has this spinning move. No cap. If she was the easy part, I still enjoyed battling her a lot. And her music is top notch. Like, I loved her music, man. I loved her music. 95. Floor 14's gems can all be collected. No need for backtracking or anything like that, which is really good because, my God. 96. Booty, like Boodaddy Builder Boo found him, ended his life. We're just gonna get that out of the way. Boozician as well ended his life. 98. Final thoughts on Boo hunting in Luigi's Mansion 3. To be honest, it's a lot less than Luigi's Mansion 1 where it is a lot less than Luigi's Mansion 1 where there was only 50 Boos you had to collect. And I was wondering why they only put 16 Boos in the game for the longest time because I thought they would have 20 Boos or something like that. You know, but I really enjoyed it, even if it was the first few boos that gave me a run for its money. I still enjoyed collecting all 16 boos, which you don't get shit for collecting all 15, 16 boos. Not even a gem that helps you with completion, nothing. So, but anyways, floor 15 is so awesome because it feels like a mini Zelda dungeon. I'm not kidding, it really does. In a good way. It doesn't take too much time away from whatever you're doing, etc. Where you grab keys to unlock other doors, but this time it's going into rooms to grab keys to help you unlock one big door. And it's amazing. I love it. Number 100. Floor 15 gems can all be grabbed before you fight the boss battle. Okay, here we go. So this is the Heaven Gravely boss battle. Let's go look that up now, shall we? Yes. Here we go. Heaven Gravely. Boss battle. Awesome. My two favorite cutscenes. Or my favorite cutscenes. After this boss, which everyone knows by now how iconic it is. Ugh. Let's get to the fight, shall we? Thank you for the 3 likes on the video. Appreciate that. I mean, he is Mario's brother, bitch. Don't fucking underestimate him. I wouldn't. I love how she's so obsessed with passion, like making herself beautiful. Because a lot of girls these days are just like that. Bro! This boss fight pissed me off because I was mad confused on what to do here, man. And it was tough because the laser joints, dude. Look how crazy this shit is. I died once or twice here. Maybe even 3 to 4 times because I was so confused. It took me a long time to kind of figure out how that works. Obviously, the shit's easy. Shut up. I know. To most people that play video games. Alex, you beat Kingdom Hearts. Why are you struggling with this? It's my first time. Leave me alone. I really still like Luigi's Mansion 1 sucking up better. And then the boss, for the most part, just repeats itself, but it's harder. So... I like it here, too, the sucking up and shit, but... Dude, she is getting fucking slammed, bro. I'm sorry, but my favorite cutscene... Alright, that's basically her fucking boss fight, man. Okay? But my favorite cutscene of all time in this game, and probably in Mario history... Saving Mario. I'm sorry, y'all, but I could not restrain myself when I first saw this moment. This moment was monumental to me as a Nintendo player, because I remember when I first saw it, when I didn't play the game and I was reacting to it, and then when I actually first played the game, it was just as wholesome, but this is easily one of the best, if not the best Mario and Luigi moment we have gotten in decades. Easily one of the top scenes. Easily the best scene in the game. I'm not gonna cap. It's that wholesome. So much emotion, passion in this shit.
Yeah.
Hey, Luigi's so expressively beat the... Oh god, here it fucking comes, man.
Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah. Wait a minute. Come on, this way. This way. Let's go. Come on. Oh yeah. Come on.
Mario?
Okay.
I love that cutscene. So awesome. So fucking awesome. But
I'm gonna watch this a few times. So I'll see you later, stream. I want to explain like everything that happened in this cutscene. Like I am just fucking down to do that, bro. Like, bro, this is my favorite like cutscene in the whole game, bro. It's solo like the rest of the game, bro. Like the King Boo boss fight is good, but like, dude, this cutscene alone just. Like, I'm gonna be straight. Like this is the Luigi's Mansion 3 experience right here. Sorry, I just have to sit there and. Bro, Luigi did not give a fuck about Peach in this moment. I'm gonna be straight up, bro. Like, Luigi did not care about fucking Peach, man. He wanted him to, dude, I love this moment so much because I mean, I know he gives a fuck about Peach, but it was like so in the moment. This just shows Luigi's fucking character, man. Look at the concern.
Come on, this way.
Bro, I love him. I love Luigi for this, bro. This is something I would do, bro. I feel like this is something I would do. Like, I feel like I'd either be Luigi or Mario in this instance. No, I'd be Luigi in this instance. Let's say this, right? Halloween gets too scary or some shit, and I'm telling Luigi, come on, this way. This way to the scariest fucking ride on some Louis shit. And I just have to follow along behind. I'm sorry, bro, but this, be like them. If you have a brother, bro, this is pretty much like me and Louis in a nutshell, bro. Mario and fucking Luigi, man. I see it. I can see it. That's like us, bro.
This way.
That's Louis caring about his current Discord girlfriend.
Oh, let's go. Come on.
Look at him, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Mario just got out of the painting and he's this excited to go on another adventure, dude.
Mario? Oh, okay.
See, bro, and I love that confidence boost, bro. That's what I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I gotta watch it again. Okay, one more time. One more time. That's it. Okay, I promise. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Nope.
Yeah. Oh.
This moment is so wholesome, bro.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Way to Mario. Come on, this way.
This way.
Let's go.
Let's go. Come on.
Come on.
I think I cried at this scene when I first saw it.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Mario? Okay.
I think Renee would have laughed at me if I said this. This one cutscene solos the entire game of Darksiders 2. I am not even gonna cap with you. I'd rather sit here and watch this 5 times a day than like play another dungeon of Darksiders 2. No cap. I fucking would. But anyways, the Heaven Gravely boss fight was crazy, man. 102, saving Mario / freeing Mario from the painting. This small cutscene of the brothers reuniting is so heartwarming when I first saw this cutscene. I couldn't stop watching it, and there was so much emotion in this small cutscene. Mario giving Luigi a big hug for saving him, and Luigi being so concerned for his bro and Mario's safety, you know, for his and Mario's safety. He's gonna take Mario and dip, but Mario said, nah, this way. And after that, Luigi was filled with hope, knowing he rescued Mario. And all my man's confidence came striking back. I love how much this makes the like, dude, this is what makes me love the Mario Bros, man. It's like, bro, and especially this is another thing that the Mario and Luigi games did extremely well as well, was when Mario was without Luigi, bro. Like, I remember, like, all the moments he had without Luigi, and Mario was just worried sick, man. Just as worried, if not even more so than Luigi was, you know, and vice versa, man. That's like, this cutscene, like, really makes me, like, remember how I feel about Louis every time he goes out, like, super late or something. You know how I'm like always worried about him and shit, and then you know once he's safe, it's like, oh man, you're safe, man. I don't know. It's such a bro moment that this is easily top 5 bro moments in video gaming history, man. I don't give a fuck what you say. It's easily number 1 for me, unless another Mario Luigi moment tops it. I don't know fucking how, but literally in modern Nintendo, easily number 1, man. Out of everything I've seen, and I just love how this moment brings so much, man. Like, because you guys know how Luigi is without Mario, man. Like, the confidence goes down. You know, like, Luigi's way more afraid of everything. But, like, once Mario's, he knows Mario's okay, it's like all of Luigi's confidence rises, like, up. And he's just so excited that he did his job. He did his part to save Mario. Like, that's what makes Luigi's job so much more important. Mario's role is to keep the Mushroom Kingdom safe, right? But like Luigi's job is even harder to do, is to keep Mario safe. Like, who's gonna keep Mario safe? Luigi. Who else would Mario want to do that than his own bro? No one. Fuck Toad. You think Toad's gonna keep Mario safe? Fuck that shit. I'd rather have Luigi keep Mario safe. And that's what bros do, man. We look out for each other, man. That one cutscene just makes me so symbolic for that shit. I know I'm making this like the Mecha Sonic shit in my experience shit. I'm sorry. But god damn it. Just bro. Sorry, it's just what? I'm sorry, just fuck. Alright. So, I want to show you guys the rest of the game. This is what I'm going to do for the video. Falling Mario to the top, I love this moment of the game too. Seeing Mario have so much energy to save Princess Peach. I knew you were going to say some shit like that. Bro, it's... Okay, I need to stop. Bro, I mean, it's... Oh, man, dude. Okay. Just watch this, okay? I'll talk about it as we're doing it. Yep, egad. And my tablet's at 70, so perfect. We can watch this whole boss fight. Look at Mario fucking running along like he knows how this place works. I could never be like that about a place, man. Yo, this is me at Rene House. Yo, that's me at Rene House. Look at Mario. Look at him. Yo, that's me if I saw Rene in real life. Come on. I'm sorry, but this is just so much, bro. Look at this. Louis never saw this, but this is easily one of my favorite parts, too, of the entire game. Luigi being so scared to climb up these stairs. Mario, dude. You see how energetic Mario is? This couldn't be... Fuck you, don't say a damn thing about that shit. I actually got scared of Mario jumping out like that.
That's funny. I saw this first.
Come on, come on. And you're wondering, like, okay, let's go. Welcome, Josh. You're not late. Ooh?
Hey, can I get...
Look at this man. Oh, we don't have his voice with the Mario. Oh god, okay, chill. I'm sorry. It just came out. I'm sorry. Climbing King Boo Tower. Or his hotel, whatever the fuck. We're almost done with the game. This is the last part. So Jolo made it just in time. This is the most hopeless I've seen Mario in forever. I have to speak about this. When I first saw Luigi, please help her, please. I was genuinely like, oh, like I actually like, my heart fucking dropped when I saw Mario beg Luigi to help her. Like see him like in this state, like Super Mario, that shit made my heart drop. Because there was literally nothing Mario could do to like to get her out of the painting, you know? He didn't have the Poltergeist G00 like Luigi did. Or Luigi does, you know? And it just, I sat there for a minute just so fucking sad seeing Mario in this state. And he does that voice like, Luigi, please help. You know, and all this other shit, man. It just makes me so sad seeing that shit right there, man. Yeah. Oh no! Like, dude, Mario is. Bro, I don't know why Peach just doesn't fall in love with fucking Mario, man. The amount of shit he feels for her. I'm sorry. I have to say it. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Krillin, Goku, Piccolo. I'm sorry, but the moment Frieza got back up from the Spirit Bomb, this is how that moment felt.
Hello, monkeys.
Okay, no. But I'm just saying, that's really how it felt.
It'd be like that for you.
Oh my god, King Boo was fucking pissed.
There's so much life in this movie. Oh my god. That's a good thing.
And they say Bowser is harder than King Boo to deal with. My nigga.
King Boo and Bowser are like mothers.
But no, Bowser got power. Lulu, silly monkey, dude.
God, I had to.
And you're playing this for the channel? Hell yeah. You literally see Boo's power in action. I have to talk about that little moment too. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Just Mario has so many, like, I'm slowing this fucking video down. I don't give a fuck anymore, dude. Nope, slow it down. Slow that fucking bitch down, dude. Nope. I have to play it. Just look at this small little moment Mario has here. Again, why does Mario have so many good moments in this game, dude? He has too fucking many.
It's the key to detail is what they call it in video games.
I know, brother, but dude,
I know,
I'm sorry, but when King Boo launches that shit, you... And then, like, you look at what Mario does here in slow motion. This is not me. Like, right there, I swear to shit, he did not think about himself in that moment. Mario is so, like, he's... I was about to cry from just looking at this shit. Dude, my emotions are out of whack today. But, like, I can't. I fucking can't. I look at this, and I'm like, dude, Mario... And this is only a few... This is like a frame or two, man. But the detail they put in Mario, like, trying to defend Peach, try to, like, hold her back from being put in the painting and shit.
He's talking protective, which is a good.
Right? Like, very protective. And static. Oh, my God! How did it go from 70 to 32? What the shit? Give me a minute. Hold on. God damn it, I wanted to avoid the static, and look what happened. I kept it in. Give me a second. Nope, I'm not. But anyways, what I was saying was, as you guys were seeing the screen, I just love how Mario was so protective of Peach. Let me turn on Wi-Fi on Switch. Sorry for the ear rape, guys, sorry. I really wanted to prevent that from this stream, but sadly, I fucking can't. Thank you, Renee. You're a G for telling me that shit. Because I was about to go in a major dialogue mode. Just fucking... Thank you. No struggle, I was about to say. Okay. I have to show you guys the entire King Boo boss fight. It wasn't eerie, but it was there. Okay. By the way, I am playing...
The Sony PlayStation came out.
Oh my god. I was gonna say I will play Pac-Man World. Okay, I promise you that. Oh, a fucking ad, bro? From here. But all I was gonna say was Mario being protected is G stats, man. Oh! Yeah, King Boo is like no joke in this game. Will I show the entire boss fight to stretch the video? Hell yeah! Oh my god. I struggled a lot. Okay, you get it. King Boo has a lot of shit up his arsenal, so then... He does make 2 shadow clones, later 3. Question is, will I play Origami King for the channel? That's a serious question. I won't. Why? Cause fuck that shit. Yeah, King Boo is just crazy. Origami King. Yeah, the real question is, will I play Origami King for the channel again? I really do not want to fight King Ollie again. I'm gonna be honest, I do not. Okay, let's get to the 3 clone shit. So after a bit, he gets pissed off. Yeah, shit gets crazy, man. Oh yeah, by the way, you're also on a time limit. In third final phase of King Boo, you're on a 3-minute time limit. Or was it 5 minutes? No, 2 minutes. 2 something minutes. 3 minutes maybe. Tops. Crazy, isn't it? Yeah, my man's was struggling a lot here. I love this shot. This is one of the most menacing shots you'll get in Luigi's Mansion 3. My favorite. I'm sorry, but Luigi and King Boo staring each other down before Luigi finally sucks him up. King Boo is huge, man. Like, he's not a little fucker like he was in Luigi's Mansion 1. Like, he's humongous in this game. He's like the size of Colossus almost.
Oh boy, you. Oh.
You're welcome for skipping some of the boss fights so I didn't stretch out too long. Luigi! Both bros pretty fast if you know to catch Luigi.
Okay.
That was Luigi.
Where'd you go, bro? Oh yeah.
Yay!
Oh.
Yep,
Huh?
It really is. It really is a good game, man.
Okay.
On November 8th.
They also show the credits and shit, but there's like one more cutscene. Okay, he shows the entire credits, which the entire credits actually show little pictures of how they're reconstructing the mansion that Luigi Mansion 3 mansion. See? Like, and I would actually like a show animated like they have right here, the drawings. Should probably turn the music down, actually, so I don't get fucking copyright.
Nintendo wants to remove your video because you're a bitch, nigga, and we don't want our music anywhere else on anybody's platform except for the games themselves.
But it's like niggas love the music so much they want to listen to it when they're not playing the game, man. They just do that. See, isn't that kind of cool? I like that shit too. Okay, this video was eventually 2 hours because I stretched it a bit. Of course I did. By the way, I love the Nintendo Switch, man. It is a booming awesome console. I don't know why I said booming awesome like that, like I was from a different place. Screw it, I'm going to have to buy it soon. Bro, Luigi's Mansion 3 is a good game, man. I'm telling you, I definitely suggest it, man. I wish the story mode was online so we could have done story mode together. Like I would have been like Luigi, your ass would have been Luigi or something. But that would have been a whole thing, and Nintendo Switch Online isn't that good now. Booming awesome. Hands getting a little... I wonder when Dad's going to cook that bacon. I don't know if Louis necessarily agrees, but... I wonder if you just cook the bacon in the toaster oven. I haven't had, like, bacon toaster oven shit. See all of them eating together and shit. Man, you know what? I want some moments like them, man. It's about time for me to get out. Every time I see a game like this and shit with their credits rolling where they're doing shit like this, it makes me want to get out and have a moment like that myself. My arm is fucking shaking right now by how long I've been holding this up. And then as soon as the final cutscene plays, I'll turn up the music volume again. Lulu doesn't like bacon. No, he loves bacon. It's just that I was saying I don't know if he would agree on like how I felt about the bacon, like how when Dad's gonna cook that shit. Cause I was like, he had that shit in the fridge for like 2-3 days, and I was just wondering. I was like, bacon, I love bacon. Cool thing is Louis getting paid this week, so like, you know, not only we can get some games, but like, you know, get food. I really want food. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I've been a food addict. Not a food addict, but like I've been really loving food way more than I should, man. Like that construction shit must have taken weeks, man. So, like, Luigi was literally spending weeks, if not multiple days after King Boo's defeat, just fixing up the place, you know? Because it would take months to build something like that. Oh, here's the grand reopening of the shit. I don't know what the photo is. I can't fucking see it. Oh, them celebrating, like, what it looks like. Yep, okay, that's fine. I need to turn it up again. Oh, he got a B. And your ending's the same regardless, so it doesn't change that.
Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye.
What's up with Luigi falling asleep instantly? I love him.
Bye, everybody.
Dude, even the ending was fucking wholesome, man. They need to be stopped. That's what it is. But that's the actual ending of the game, Luigi's Mansion 3, and to be honest with you guys, I absolutely love it. It's probably because I had my brightness up all the way. That's probably why my fucking tablet went down so quick. Let me close settings. Turn off Switch. Get my final thoughts out of the way and shit. Such a wholesome moment between characters, man. I was playing my Switch over the PS4 for like 5 months. God damn. Hey, me too, man. I was playing way more Switch for a long period of time. Mario, Peach, Luigi all having moments together until King Boo comes up and ruins it. Having a big piece of dialogue, which was cool. Polterpup saving Luigi was cool. King Boo's little moment of realizing... Yeah, King Boo's little moment of realizing Luigi wasn't in the shit was funny. King Boo looks smooth as ever. I love how King Boo and Luigi once again are battling on top of the mansion like they did in Luigi's Mansion 1. Yeah, King Boo's boss shit. I love the pictures that we got during the credits. Getting a C rank, which I changed to B because I collected more money. I think did I change it to B? Either stage C or I changed it to B because I collected more money. But either way, I got a C rank during my first time beating the game. It's pretty chill. Getting more cutscene of Luigi saying goodbye, which was wholesome. Loved it. 13, Luigi saying goodbye to everyone at the end screen was also gave me a really good smile. Number 14, Luigi's Mansion 3 OST is pretty good. It fits the game and what it does, it's just right for the game. Oh, I have 2 pages of final thoughts for the game. Okay. Here's a question. Does Sonic 06 have it positive despite the game being pretty bad off topic? Honestly, it depends on who you're talking to and what community of Sonic fans you're talking to. Because some people, actually generally really like 06. Even though they know all of its flaws, they generally like 06. I kind of want to see, I want to see that side of 06, you know? I also heard Project 06, you know, that really good fan game of 06, that fan project of 06, redoing everything makes the game so much better than it actually is, and even doing it on an emulator makes 06 look better. But I want to experience 06, but that shit's only for the 360 and PS3, I think. But we don't have really good PS3 emulators out right now, and I don't want to go out and buy a PS3 just for 06. You know, when I have a PS4 that does literally everything. God damn, there's a lot of dust on the fan that I'm going to clean out after this. But anyways, let's get to the final thoughts. Let's get it out of the way. You know, I made a stream way back in the day talking about Luigi's Mansion 2 Ghost Onwards not being scary, talking shit about how I don't ever want to play Luigi's Mansion 3 because of the reasons I mentioned in that stream from 2-3 years ago when I finally got my hands on Luigi's Mansion 3. I was so excited to play it. Regardless if the ghosts weren't scary, I didn't care about that anymore. I just really I just wanted a really good Luigi's Mansion game, like really good Luigi's Mansion game. Sure, I certainly would be down for a scarier ghost and the darker themes and the darker rooms and crazy bosses, which we did got crazy bosses. They were good. But at the end of the day, at the end of it all, I really love Luigi's Mansion 3 from beginning to end. Sure, Polter Kitty fights. Were they maybe backtrack, which was very annoying. And finding the booze for the first time pissed me off in some ways. But seriously, the game was perfect in so many other departments. It's not even funny. Having somewhat portrait ghosts make a comeback. Booze can only roam that said floor. Oh shit. Booze can only roam that said floor you're on. On that floor you're on. Boo fights aren't super easy, but aren't too hard. The graphics for the game look straight out of a Pixar movie. Fit really well for the game. And another thing is, boss ghosts have so much personality. Each of them are so different. It's not even funny. Adding Luigi and making him very useful companion for Luigi to journey with to help him solve puzzles or get places Luigi can't. And the puzzles this time around really made my head spin in good ways and bad ways, but that's okay. Unlike Crash Bandicoot, which made me hate everything about its levels, Luigi's Mansion 3 made me super excited to see what I'm up against next, or what room next to me is going to look like. And the emotion this game gave me with all of its beautiful cutscenes is fantastic. Fantastic stuff. And I love how well they balanced out my happiness for the game, which and with what I hated with the game. It's crazy how Next Level Games did all that. Did all of this. And I thank them from the bottom of my heart, and Nintendo. Thank you for publishing the game. Luigi's Mansion 3 is right up there with Luigi's Mansion 1 in my opinion. No cap, after I beat this game, I felt sad because now I gotta wait till Next Level Games releases Luigi's Mansion 4. Luigi's Mansion 4, and I felt sad because I really wanted more Luigi's Mansion. You know what I mean, guys. I have beaten Luigi's Mansion 3 for the Nintendo Switch July 31st of 2022, and that's it. That's how I feel about this game, and honestly, planning on replaying it when I play it for you guys, and maybe replay it in the future off camera or something or whatever. I really, really appreciate this game. This game is really good. I recommend you buy this game from the bottom of my heart. I recommend it. I definitely would tell you, purchase this game. Go find it out on eBay or Amazon, Walmart, wherever you want to buy it. Your local Walmart, online. I suggest you buy it anywhere. And I mean it, anywhere. Go buy it. It's a really great game, or on the Switch Online store. Go ahead and go buy it. It's worth your time. It's worth all the hours you put into it. I think so anyway. And it's just another very wholesome, very awesome Luigi adventure. I mean, if you're not into Luigi's Mansion 3, you can always go back to Luigi's Mansion 1. And again, I'm an advocate for the scarier ghosts, the scarier themes. Make the game feel darker. Even the darker areas were a little lighter, which I did complain about. But when I was playing the game, after a while I stopped caring and treated this more as just a normal Luigi, not like a Luigi adventure instead of the perfect Luigi's Mansion game. Which hopefully Luigi's Mansion 4 keeps the same cutscenes like Luigi's Mansion 3, had, but the rooms are darker, the ghosts are even scarier, the boss fights are even crazier. That's all it really needs to do. It just needs to be a step up from Luigi's Mansion 3. Add the elements that made Luigi's Mansion 1 good. Fuse Luigi's Mansion 1's darker rooms and creep portrait ghost with amazing bios of how they passed away and what they're doing in their continued afterlife. And Luigi's Mansion 3's Pixar-like cutscenes and Luigi's Mansion 3 Made for 1 gameplay. You got the perfect Luigi's Mansion 4 already set up for you. I'm not even going to lie to you. But that is my thoughts on Luigi's Mansion. I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream as much as I did. Especially Mario hugging his brother Luigi. Love that shit. And either next week or I'll take a little bit longer break. We're going to be talking about Crash of the Titans and Crash Mind Over Mutants on the Nintendo DS. That's what we're going to be doing next week. I hope you guys can come back for that. And I'll catch you all on the flip side. Peace out. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I hope all of you guys have a great day. And I hope all you guys have a great day. And you know, next time I'll fucking see ya. Sorry for doing 2 outros, but yeah. The official game as problem, the Elise problem. Yeah, I'll mention that. Oh man, when we play Sonic again, which we do play Sonic again, and then next the week after the week, that's next week. But yeah, peace out.